So almost every sales team right now is struggling with how to get deals unstuck. So we have customers not getting back to us, things that we think are going to close, not closing. And this is probably always the dilemma of sales, but especially at a time where things are still pretty good, but the choppiness or potential choppiness has everyone really uncertain. It's really, really difficult. The number one thing that I have learned, and this is partly from Tony Robbins, partly from other people, is that there's always going to be a dominant reason that people will be drawn to buying and a dominant reason that people will be drawn away from buying. And right now, at a time where fear is so high, most buyers, in my experience, especially if they're not a business owner, are going to be playing the game of trying to reduce the risk and create job security as much as possible. So asking them to make a change, they're only going to do if they think it's in their best interest to reduce their own risk. Similarly, for a business owner, they're not necessarily thinking time to go crazy. They need to be able to see that not doing something, the cost of inaction, as Josh Braun would say, is bigger than the cost of taking action, or said better, the risk of inaction is worse than the risk of taking action. So I hope this is helpful. As you're running sales cycles, look for ways that you can push for, obviously authentically, the risk of inaction.